composition shows Winston Churchill at the podium, March 5th, 1946, with his hand raised saying, "An iron curtain has descended," warning people about the loss of freedom. So I started developing the slaughterhouse here when I was going on 17. I'd already taken, I was a treehouse builder, and I had taken the third floor of the Smokehouse Market, where Mom and Dad started that in '52, turned it into my first studio, which my brother and I lived up there as our bedroom, but I took a large section of it and turned it into my first studio when I was about 7, 8 years old, because I knew I needed workspace. As an artist, you have to have the tools and the light. Come to high school, I already realized I wanted to expand, and that's when I started developing this property. So the space around me visually has been a very, very important part of my, how do I say, peace of mind. Developing the property with the trees, the balance of nature, how this building fits together and how everything's placed, for myself, puts a piece to my mind, to my visual eye, because I see so much three-dimensionally from all around, that there's a balance. Allows me to be able to do this. As I developed it through these years, I've realized how important it is that we all recognize that we really don't own anything. We're just here as caretakers. This land is everybody's land. This piece of property is everybody's piece of property. When I say that, I mean it. I've been the developer, I've been the caretaker, I am the one that has been allowed to create this living sculpture of a space. But it's created for the purpose, and that is sharing the art history combined with nature, balance of horticulture, music, to thank people for helping each other. There was never one time where I think I would say, okay, now I'm going to be an artist. There was never one time where I thought like, okay, now I'm going to do something heroic like this. It's been just a slow, piece-by-piece development that my faith, my friends, and my family supported. It's staying in touch with reality. It's staying in touch with that we have to live and die, and we have to answer to the big guy, and that once again, we don't own anything. We're just caretakers. So as time goes, we learn enough that we realize that we don't know much, even though we think we know more than we did years ago. We realize now that, at least I do, there's so much to know I don't know anything. I just know enough that if I step correctly, I'll not fall off this thing and smash my face. It comes down to practical. So I think it's everybody working together and trying to help each other versus fight each other.